Good morning and welcome to the Color Mandala website. I'm going to do a really quick tutorial here for you just in case you haven't used this website before. Now, just really quickly before we get started, sometimes this website is really great and works fantastic, and other times it crashes and it gets overloaded. So if you are running into a problem where this website is not working for you or it's extremely slow, then you can just revisit it another time or just try it again later. Okay, so don't worry if it's not functioning correctly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the color tab, and it's going to pull up all sorts of different mandala coloring pages. So you're just going to click on one that you like, and then it's going to take you to a screen that looks like this. Now, when you move your mouse around, you're going to see these little dots. These are called your cursor counts, and your cursor counts are down here. Now, depending on the coloring page, you might have different cursor counts. Some pages might have 2, 4, and 8. Some might have larger ones depending on the coloring page. So if I click 8, I'm going to get more red dots. That's how many shapes you can color in at a time. If it's not letting you color something in, you probably just need to lower your cursor count. So I'm going to come over here to my paint palette. This is where all of your colors are. So I can click on the first color that I want, and then I just click, and then it colors in those 8 spaces. So let's say I want my cursor count to be 4, and I want a different color. Then you can just continue on coloring in your pages. Now let's say, oh, I don't really like that color. I want a different one. You don't have to erase it or start over. You just pick a new color and then click inside, okay? And then it changes it automatically for you. Now, if you want to create your own colors, you can go over here to the Custom tab, click on this first little circle, and then it's going to take you to a paint palette. And when you click inside this square, you're going to get all sorts of different colors. So let's say I'm looking for a really pretty turquoise, and I want it to be a little darker, something like that. So I click OK, and then it pulls up that color that I just made, but then other colors that it thinks I might like as well. So then I can go in and use the color that I just made, or some of the other colors that it thinks that I would like. Okay, once you have that done and you have your whole picture colored in, then you can click the Actions tab, and if you want to save this, you could download it to your computer and you could save it as like your background or onto your desktop. That's up to you. Once this is done, then you can click the back button, click yes, and then it takes you back to the main page, and then you can do another one, okay? This is something that I am not going to be grading this week. I just want you to kind of take a little bit of a break and work on this website at your own pace, and you can spend as little or as long as you would like on this website. So I'm going to go back to the main page. If you click the print color or the print tab, then once you click on it, it's going to take you to a PDF file that you could print at home if you had a printer. Okay, and then you can print it and color it on your own. This week, you do not need to take a photo of your work. This is just something that I want you to work on in the meantime. So if anybody has any questions about how to access this website, just reach out and let me know. Like I said, sometimes this website is fantastic, sometimes it crashes. So if it's not working, just revisit it later. Okay, I will talk to you guys soon.